No.8 is picking up the black pit.
Both these players have forgotten their mains, and they're just doing Snake Dark Pit. Sure. Well, on one corner, we have Young Link main, LemozonA, who has pulled out the recent secondary in development, which is his Snake. And then in response to that, the No.8 Dark Pit, usually a Luigi player, but in this instance, we have the Dark Pit coming out to play, and I suppose we'll just have to see what happens here. I have never seen the No.8 Dark Pit before. I think I've seen the LemozonA Snake a couple times. Been impressed by it. So far, he's certainly doing the job.
Yeah, LemozonA got the... I mean, you see him whip out the Snake every now and again, but very much more comfortable as a Young Link player, I believe, but looking very comfortable with this slithery Snake. Got a lot of Viper. Like what I did there.
Yeah, I do. That was really
I gotta
good.
get the zingers on point. You know what I mean? It's like we got
Kagaribi
Sabugeki, we got
Kagaribi prep.
Exactly. So
think of as many analogies as possible.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Very good Snake player. But No.8, seeing the Dark Pit come out. I mean, this guy's a Luigi. I thought he was a Luigi one and done. Tried and tested.
I feel like most Luigis are Luigi one and done, tried and tested, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like sole Luigi mains. But
exactly.
Yeah,
like
it's quite rare.
They pulling up with the Luigi fit on. Yeah. Like the Luigi beanie, the Luigi onesie, like everything.
Good morning, I am Luigi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it looks like No.8 trying to test out this Dark Pit. I mean, obviously coming up, we got Delta Sabugeki later this month. And then we also got Sumapa as well. Well, Sumapa every month. I don't think he's going.
Yeah.
But before Kagaribi, you got to get these secondaries well-oiled.
In the case of a bad matchup, I suppose. I feel like at places like Kagaribi, especially at something that's almost going to be an SP tier, maybe it end up being an SP tier. Like, it really is bracket luck, especially earlier on.
Yeah. You could just get screwed over.
Yeah,
really
and obviously there's ways to overcome said bracket luck, but I feel like now in the modern day, in the big 2026, you really need secondaries at the top level, which we see from people like Akola, people like Mia, even Raru, who's recently picked up Min Min as a really good counter pick. Her as well. There's countless
with Sonic,
examples.
yeah. All sorts of different bags that you need to pull out of your magic hat. Wait, bags you need to pull out of your magic hat. That's not what I'm going to say. Tricks you need to pull out of your magic hat.
There you are.
And it looks like LemozonA capitalizing off of it excellently right now as the Young Link mains.
Nice.
Snake was doing very well, but No.8 evens up the stock count. 3% deficit, not impossible.
It's the Luigi in him.
Yep.
No.8 is just like mashing out of every single
with the nair.
Like disadvantage option with like
he just did nair twice and he died for it.
Like another down B. Well, actually, you could use down B, but
exactly.
I don't know. He's just getting a little too aggressive. I think.
Is,
if he just chills out a little bit, recomposes himself, which I know is obviously very difficult to do against Snake.
Yeah.
He certainly isn't looking too bad. That was the last situation. So.
No.8 also the type of guy who doesn't come out to these locals every week. I mean, it's like, you know, the likes of the Akakiksu, the Ken, you'll see basically almost every week. But No.8, you don't see him very often. And when he does come out, he makes quite the splash.
Yeah.
So curious to see if he can keep up that consistent run of form, or if LemozonA will get him a first-class ticket down to that losers bracket early on, sticking with that same matchup on the same stage.
You're such a good commentator.
Thank you.
Like, you got so many, like, your wordplay is crazy, bro. You're like a rapper.
Exactly. KSI, my biggest inspiration.
KSI.
The fact that that's actually the fact that my two favorite rappers are deadass KSI and Drake is actually kind of embarrassing to say.
No, that's great, bro.
As a grown man, I'm like, yo, put on that KSI and Drake. Like, are we for real?
I want to talk about KSI after the game, because I feel like it's probably not appropriate mid-game, because I want to talk about the Dagenham and Redbridge stuff, but I can't talk about that during LemozonA's No.8.
Exactly.
So we'll put that on standby. Currently, yet again, we see LemozonA steaming ahead thanks to an up tilt. But No.8 hot on his heels at the moment. That item play, I like it, but with the grenades, with the way that LemozonA is playing, how quickly can you throw them back against this man? F smash not connecting thanks to a spot dodge. Even more damage racking up. It's not looking good, Brev.
Yeah, as LemozonA Snake's damage output is nothing to trifle with. Cannot play around it at all, but Let's see if number 8 can find this stock. That's the probably issue right now. If he can find this stock, he still might have a fighting chance, but for LemozonA to take stock number 2, it's going to be tough titties, but...
Tough titties.
Just gonna... Oh,
all right.
I don't know about that.
A little unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly.
LemozonA is now 2 stocks behind. It wasn't looking too bad, but now it's looking even worse than the first game. Arrow. Collateral with the grenade, and now LemozonA is yet again in disadvantage, but has been so good in these situations,
I do
spot dodging at the right time.
I do love that idea coming out from number 8.
My goodness.
LemozonA.
The precision. Oh, but finally it is enough air that's going to be able to do the job. Just the final hitbox as well. But 2 whole stocks to try to catch up in this situation. What do you do when you're number 8 here?
Yeah, and
is on a roll.
At this rate, if playing a character like Snake, you can just afford to go for trades and stuff like that. You can literally just hold a grenade and shield camp and you'll win. Because you can just trade grenade damage and then you'll have 1 more stock to play with after your opponent's dead. So, oh my god, he could have gotten sent down to the deepest depths of that bottom blast zone. But alas, number 8. Not going to be able to find it, and it looks like it's the LemozonA show right now.
That was full coverage with that C4, by the way. That's crazy. Mixing up the landings, I like that. Being a little more patient, but is it too little too late at the moment? Clearly looking for some kind of up tilt to spot some kind of like approach of like a forward air and an air, which Snake's crouch can basically just get under, and then LemozonA can throw out an up tilt, and that'll literally be it. I like the idea that LemozonA is going for.
And number 8, not overextended, right, knows that he's 1 good hit away from dying there, and LemozonA as well, just playing that neutral. Knows he doesn't have to apply the pressure. Ooh, that up tilt was a little bit of a risky endeavor, but alas, nothing to connect just yet.
Oh, no! Whoa, okay, wow, even that didn't kill. Yeah, I'm quite surprised that didn't kill. The way LemozonA is still staying alive.
Just using those arrows, man. I mean, like, I feel like he could have just done that before. Like,
well, yeah, again, we have a last stock situation. This time around, number 8 is in a lot more of a deficit and also has the entire set on the line and gets absolutely no say thanks to another well-placed up tilt by LemozonA, who takes it 2-0.
Yeah, JV2 stock coming out for LemozonA at Gomo. With a 0 to death on the main stream. Once again, if you want to check out the main stream, we have a secondary stream. I mean, we are the secondary stream, but there's another stream on East Geek Smash. Check them out on YouTube as well.
All right, can I talk about KSI now?
Yeah.
What are your matters? What are your thoughts and opinions on the Dagenham and Redbridge
acquisition? Yo, it's actually gonna be insane because like some guy in the national like watches Dagenham and Dagen Red